next horse that we're gonna go over, right, is Oguri Cap. I think that's how you say his name. I'm pretty sure it's a he. Hold on, hold on. Let me actually figure. Actually, hold on. Let me see. We'll learn from this video. Fuck it. But this one was also recommended by CultSit71. If you don't mind, you can also watch Oguri Cap's races. Although if you're planning to watch the anime, then that she is the MC. Oh, it might be a she actually then don't, cause the races are all spoilers and main plot points in the anime. I did not know that. You like okay, even if it's a spoiler, I'll still watch it. I really don't mind spoilers nowadays as I like grow older, so I really doesn't really bother me is what I'm saying. Really, it doesn't really bother me, honestly. So I might, if there's like anime highlights you want me to watch, I'll watch it. Like honestly, we're gonna watch Oguri's races, but the best ones are the Gray Hairs Showdown and Tenno, which we were gonna watch, and the Arima, which we're gonna watch in '88 and 1990. We're gonna watch, which is a video of Japan's greatest horses. We're gonna watch about who Oguri Cap is, and then we're gonna watch the highlights.
Hi, I would like to.
This is the GOAT, mind you. Japan greatest horses. This is the only person that's actually giving me info about these horses, bro. I will say that. So, he's a great person, man.
To introduce you to the great horses of Japan.
So, you
I'm
haven't subbed up, sub up to his channel or her channel. I really don't know.
not very good at English, so there may be strange expressions, but please forgive me.
Hey, you're
This time
good.
is Oguri Cap. Oguri
Oguri Cap.
Cap is a
I
male
think that's.
gray horse
Oh,
born in
so it's a male. Okay.
1985. His father was Dancing Cap and his mother was White Narby.
Oh.
White Narby spent her working years at Kasamatsu, a local horse race, and so did her children.
Okay.
Of course, Oguri Cap was also expected to run at Kasamatsu, and Dancing Cap was chosen as his father. Dancing Cap was a second-rate stallion, but he had done well in Kasamatsu.
Heard.
The foal that was born was a skinny, unattractive horse. But he was a foal with a big appetite, eating anything, even weeds.
Wait, Dancing Cap
Then he grew up
or
and
Guri
became
Cap?
a horse that was as good as any other. He was a very competitive horse who would try to overtake other horses in front of him in the pasture.
Because if it's a Guri Cap, I've been seeing clips of the anime where she be where she actually be like eating a lot. So that's you know what's so crazy, and we'll continue the video, is that the anime plays so well when it comes to like how these horses act in like real life. I will say that. Like that shit is fire itself. I like stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So
In May of 1987, Oguri Cap made his debut at
but maybe
Kasamatsu.
that's all the horses.
It
Maybe
was
I'm tripping.
mostly short
Because
dirt
Special Week was
races,
like that,
but
I
he
think.
won 10 of the 12 races. After seeing him run, a man named Sahashi bought Oguri Cap from his owner, and he was transferred from Kasamatsu to JRA.
Mm,
JRA's horse racing means the horse racing we usually watch.
right.
The level is higher than Kasamatsu. In baseball, you can think of it as a promotion from the minor leagues to the majors.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. You might have put me on. Probably learned something right here.
Is higher than Kasamatsu.
So in the Kasamatsu, it's like a minor league, basically. But the league they're in right now
The level is higher than Kasamatsu.
is like the major
In
league.
baseball, you can think of it as a promotion from the minor leagues to the majors.
Okay. All right. I did not know that.
Oguri Cap chose the Grade 3 Pegasus Stakes as his first race in March 1988. Even
Oh.
though he
Nah,
was
this is the real
successful in
league? Yo, bro, what's going on, man? Yo, Mar, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Have you seen the comments, especially like how I acted with that? What was it? Rice shower, the anime version, bro. They's not fucking with. I don't think they like me. I'm gonna give you the book. I don't think they like me, bro. But it's not their fault though. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Honestly, it's not their fault. I just express how I really felt. I ain't gonna lie. Like that. That's what I'm saying. Like the animation is so fire, right? Like the animation is so fire. And I said I love the character. Like I like the characters. And I like how they portrayed the real horses. I just can't. I guess I'm not an idol type dude. I don't know. I don't know. Talk to
Kasamatsu,
the
who
boys,
was
bro.
still
Nah,
the
they got it,
second
bro. Like
most popular,
they have the right to
probably
feel that
because
way.
it was
Like that's
only a
just how I
local
really
race.
feel, honestly.
However, Oguri Cap went around the outcourse on the last corner and overtook the other horses,
Ooh,
and he won
okay.
by 3 lengths.
And you said you was there more? But nah, you see, I was at Rice Showers, races though. Some guy on TikTok was claiming that he was there. I had to tell him, I was just like, nah, gang, I was actually there. You was not there, but he said he was there. He got the picture and everything. So I was there, gang. He said, let me get him comments, dog. Come on, you're cool. Leave him be, bro. Get 1980, I was 30. Nah, I was there, bro. I was there.
He next ran in the Mainichi Cup.
This is still
Although the
G3.
rain made the course in poor condition, Oguri
Energy
Cap
Cup.
overtook the horse in front of him just before the finish line and won the race.
And how you feeling, bro?
He
How you
then went
feeling?
on to run in the Kyoto 3-year-old special. He
Mm.
was the heaviest of the contestants, weighing 58 kilograms,
Oh
but he
wow.
sped up from the third corner to win by 5 lengths.
Weighing that much and he was running that fast? Okay.
The
Okay.
next race he ran was the New Zealand Trophy.
Oh,
This is
he was leveling up. Oh, yo, hold on. Gray Cat might be hit. Oh, no. Uncle just had a seafood boil with the family. Oh, I like that. How about you? I just got done uh setting an appointment like a massage and like a therapy massage or whatever it's called for my parents and shit for two of them. It costs an arm and a leg, but they deserve it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm trying to make sure they got that couple massage. So you know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Just to make sure that they straight.
a Grade 2 race at 1,600 meters in Tokyo, the same as the Grade 1 Yasuda Kinen held 3
Exactly.
weeks ago to determine the short distance champion.
Let me read. This is grade 2 race at 1,600 meters in Tokyo, the same as the grade 1 yesterday. Canada. Okay, held 3 weeks ago to determine the short distance champion.
The
Okay.
reason why I'm giving you this explanation is because Oguri Cap had a tremendous performance.
Okay.
Oguri Cap never ran at full speed throughout the race.
But my nigga, you need one too. I never like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never went to a massage joint. I don't know what that's like, but I feel like they need it more than me though. That's for sure. They need it more than me. So I booked an appointment for them too. I ain't gonna lie. Get one. I'ma see, bro. Hey, like I said, bro, I'ma rest when I'm dead, bro.
Despite this, he was able to open up a gap
In
in the
GTA, in
straight and
GTA.
win by 7 lengths. Of
Yeah, in the game.
course, it was a record time. Not only that, but his time was faster than Yasuda Kinen.
Who's Yasuda
As for
Kiden?
the times, it may not be possible to make a simple comparison because of the pace of the race and other factors, but either way, this was great.
Yeah, still
Oguri
for
Cap
A
really
Guri?
wanted to
Augury?
challenge for the Derby, but
I
he
mean,
had no right
Philly.
to do so. In order for them to challenge the Triple Crown race, they have to be registered to participate as a 2-year-old. It
Oh,
was
so they're gonna have to wait. Okay, heard.
only natural that Oguri Cap, who belonged to Kasamatsu at the time, was not
Was not
registered.
registered. Wow.
People saw this dominating victory by Oguri Cap and thought, If he had been in the Derby, he would have been the Derby horse.
So he would have been him, is what you're saying. He would have been him. We wrestled when we lit in Philly. VVS is mere one takeover. Chill.
Without a break, Oguri Cap headed for the next race.
Okay.
It was the Takamatsu no Maya Cup, then still a summer 2000-meter Grade 2 race. It is now a 1200-meter Grade 1 race, held in March. This was Oguri Cap's first time facing an older horse here.
Oh, okay.
Notable was a horse named Rand Hirayut. He
Okay.
had won a grade race and was also the fourth-place finisher in the Grade 1 Takarazu Kakinen a month ago.
Nah, them boys be flying. That's what I'm saying. I apparently someone in the comments told me, which they were very mature about. So I was like, yo, shout out to them that they conserve their energy. Like they learned how to conserve their energy until the final stretch. Especially we just watched Deep Impact's highlights and stuff. So when they got to that corner, he was gone, bro. I'm keeping it buck. He was gone.
In the race, Land Hiryu led the pack, while Oguri Cap ran fourth. Then, on the straightaway course, Oguri Cap came alongside Land Hiryu and passed him to win the race. This also set a record time.
Oh.
Oguri Cap has set his sights on the Tenno Show Autumn.
Which we're gonna watch next.
As
Yep.
a prelude
Mind
to
y'all.
the race, he ran in the Mainichi Crown in October.
Manichi
This
Crown
is where the
heard.
top horses gather every year.
Nah, I really inspired all these horses. You was racing with the horses, bro.
Derby horse Sirius Simbali. Dinah actress, a mare who can compete with male horses. Rumble
Oh.
Free, a regular in grade races. Fresh Voice, winner of the 1987 Yasuda Kinen. And other strong horses in the field. Oguri
You want to see real speed.
Cap chased the back of the field, but the race slowed down.
Man,
A
okay.
slow pace is a disadvantage for a chasing horse going from behind. But Oguri Cap made his move on the third corner, around the big outside. And then he caught the horse in front of him on the straightaway course.
Oh,
This performance
snap.
further raised Oguri Cap's reputation. He could be the real deal in the next Tenno show.
This is what the big dogs, basically, about to enter the big dog territory, bruh. Out of there.
However, there was a tremendously powerful rival.
Who
It
is
was
that?
Tamamo Cross.
Tamamo Cross.
He had
Are we gonna get a Vodka and Daiwa situation where they was rivals? Are they gonna be the next rivals like that?
been on a meteoric rise for about a year now, and was on a 7-game winning streak.
Oh, so he was on a.
These include the Grade 1 Tenno Show Spring and Takarazu Kakinen.
Oh,
He was
snap.
truly the strongest horse in the field at the time. Moreover, Tamamo Cross was also a gray horse like Oguri Cap. At a time when it was said that gray horses would never make it big, two top-class gray horses appeared.
Oh, so that's Tamamo and Oguri. They made history basically. They made history basically. This is the Tenno show that I was actually supposed to watch itself, but I'm watching it within this video. So I don't know.
Oguri Cap was a challenger. He had also won 6 races in a row, but Tamamo Cross was the more
More accomplished
accomplished
horse because he
horse.
had seven, the big seven.
Both horses usually race with a
Streak.
strategy of chasing from behind, but in this race, Tamamo Cross took the second position. Tamamo
Oh.
Cross was the first to break away on the straightaway. Oguri Cap also chased him, but could not close the gap and his winning streak was stopped. The next
Yo.
step is the Japan Cup.
Nah, that's actually kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie.
The 2,400 meters of the
And
Japan
wait,
Cup
and the humans got them seeming like they beef it.
seemed too long for Oguri Cap. His pedigree suggested that a
Dang,
mile
2,000
race to
meters?
2,000 meters at the most would be a good distance for him. But he needed to beat Tamamo Cross.
Right.
Tamamo Cross will be retired after the Arima Kinen at the end of the year.
Ooh.
So for Oguri Cap, there were only two more chances. However,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of curious. How would the anime go with this shit? I feel like they would have went stupid, and I feel like it's airing right now because Oguri Cap is actually the main character. That's what I heard. So the episodes are airing right now, at least here.
Oguri was
But
also
now, what?
defeated in the Japan Cup. Tamamo Cross came in second, and Oguri Cap came in third.
Third.
Arima Kinen has arrived.
Oh, this is it. Arima Kinen, this is it. This is it, bro. It's beat Tamamo or nothing. That's what it is. Beat Tamamo or nothing, bro. Oguri gotta do something here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You see, it's stuff like this is not talked about enough. Honestly. Nah, just like my Lightning McQueen. It's crazy that you said McQueen because it's actually a horse called McQueen.
If he loses here, it will mean that Oguri Cap is a weaker horse than Tamamo Cross. He took a position ahead of Tamamo Cross, unlike the previous two races.
Okay.
He rounded the last corner. On the straightaway course, Oguri Cap took the lead and held off the chasing Tamamo Cross to win the race in style. Oguri Cap
Oh.
could finally beat his rival.
Rifle W.
The following year, while training for a spring race, Oguri Cap suffered a minor sprain in February.
Dang. Wait. As soon as he beat his rival? Oh man, yo. Listen, they gotta say something. They gotta say something. I know this is bad news right now, but there's gotta be like a redemption, like, oh, he got better. There is no
In addition, in April, he had a mild case of ligamentitis. So he decided to give up on the spring season and take some time to recuperate at a hot spring facility to prepare for the fall season.
okay. Okay.
Oguri
That's
Cap's
okay.
return race was the all-comer in September. He hadn't raced in a long time, but he came through the straightaway without any problems and won the race.
Right.
The winning time was a record.
Nice.
Next he entered the Mainichi Crown as he did the
Did it
previous
previous year.
year.
This is G2, right?
There was also Inari-wan, a horse who, like Oguri Cap, had been transferred from a local race. On the straightaway course, it was a dead heat between Oguri Cap and Inari-wan.
Ooh.
It was a close race, but Oguri Cap was slightly in front when he crossed the finish line.
Ooh.
Oguri Cap won the Mainichi Crown for the second year in a row. The
Nice.
next race was Tenno Show Autumn. Oguri Cap took a position in the middle of the pack. Inariwan chased from behind. There's a Super Creek in front of him. Super Creek is the winner of the Kikasho. Entering the straightaway course, Super Creek took the lead on the inside course. Oguri Cap drove in from the big outside. He was closing the gap, but was just short of Super Creek.
Mmm.
Next he headed for the mile championship.
Oh,
He
dang.
had a little trouble accelerating, and by the time he rounded the fourth corner he was in a tight spot on the inside track. And there was a desperate gap between him and the horse in front of him. But Oguri Cap showed great guts from there, and with an unbelievable chase, he lined up with Bamboo Memory in front of him just before the finish line.
Yo, look
As
at
a
that.
result of a photo judgment, Oguri Cap had won. He got his second grade 1. His guts meant that his
Hey.
jockey shed tears.
Yo, let's freaking go. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oguri Cap is one of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So far, the horses that we have reacted to are amazing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So far, we reacted to so far are amazing, dude. Like Oguri Cap is second G1. Come on, bro. Come on. And he beat his rival. Suffered a minor injury. Had to skip a season. It's cool. Bounce back. Stronger than ever. Ain't got what? Come on,
So
bro.
far this year, he has run Alcomer in September, Mainichi Crown and Tenno Autumn in October, and Mile Championship in November. The interval between races is roughly every 3 weeks. Oguri Cap is tough, but the rotation is a little tough for a normal horse.
Mm.
But I don't know if it was his owner or trainer, but he also entered Oguri Cap in the Japan Cup the week after the Mile Championship.
Now that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, Oguri Cap just pushed himself at the what? What is it called? The the mile championship, bro. That's a G1 itself. It can't. There is no way that's the trainer. That like, no, I don't think that's the trainer, bro. Or could it be the owner? Yo, let me know in the comments. I don't even know if he's gonna like say in this video or not. But this person said like they don't even know either. But I doubt that it's the trainer. Do you guys think it's the trainer? Let me know in the comments, bro, because that's crazy. Going to Japan Cup after that?
Oguri Cap in the
What are we
Japan Cup the
doing?
week after the Mile Championship.
You
This is
got two cups. You're it's okay. You like, you know what I mean?
not an act against a top-class horse. This was naturally criticized at the time for not taking the horse into account at all. What if Oguri Cap breaks a bone? Some people asked.
Yeah.
But Oguri Cap ran.
Oh, he
In a
still
tough
ran.
race that attracted top-class horses from around the world. The race was intense. The pace was very fast as Britain's Ibn Bay and America's Hawkstar escaped at great speed.
Oh my goodness.
Surprisingly, the time through 1,800 meters was faster than the Japanese record for a race of 1,800 meters. On the straightaway course, New Zealand's Horlicks broke away. Oguri Cap drove her back, but just short.
Ooh.
The time of the race was 2 minutes 22.2 seconds, a world record. Oguri Cap ran in the same time as the world record with his tired body. At this time, Japan was experiencing a horse racing boom. Oguri Cap doesn't have a very good pedigree, and he came from a low-level local race to win. He is
Still.
now a top-class horse
Horse
in
in
Japan.
Japan, bro. He's up there now. What? Yo.
His success story has fascinated many Japanese people, and also for the way he always runs so hard. Until then, horse racing was something for men to watch, but before long, many young women began to visit the racetracks.
Aw.
Oguri Cap is said to have created this horse racing boom. For this
Yeah,
reason,
that's
this
fire.
horse racing boom was also known as the Oguri
The
boom.
augury boom. Yo, that's
Oguri Cap was
fire,
tired,
dude.
but he ran in the Arima Kinen, a month after the Japan Cup.
I mean, of course. the Mile Championship race and the Japan race, Japan Cup. Of course, Oguri is gonna be tired. This is crazy, bro. I know it's a month, but like, dang, bro. Augury needs to go on a vacation. Hot spring. I know he went to the hot springs and stuff like that because of the minor injury. He needs a longer one, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck
This was
because
after a fierce battle for the world record.
what, bro?
He couldn't muster the strength. He finished 5th. Immediately after the Arima Kinen race, he was moved to a hot spring facility to begin
Thank
his
you.
recuperation.
Dang.
The next year, his condition did not improve much, so
Ooh,
his next race was the Yasuda
Jeanette
Kinen in
Keenan.
June. Oguri Cap took the second position as the race began. He then crossed the finish line 2 lengths ahead of the next horse. The time was a record of 1 minute, 32.4 seconds.
Okay.
This was Oguri Cap's third Grade 1 win, and at this point his total winnings were the highest in Japan at the time. In the following race, Takarazu Kakinen, he could not show his speed on the straight track and finished second.
Mm.
Then, right after the race, periostitis was found in both front feet. He
Ooh.
went back to the spa facility to rest. He started training in August, targeting the Tenno show autumn in October.
Dang
But
again.
he wasn't doing so well, getting injured during training.
Dang, bro. That started to sound like I'm not gonna even say his name. I was gonna say his name. Uh a certain power forward on our team on the 76ers, but Augury started off better. I'm gonna keep it a but no, actually, no, it's kind of similar because like no, Oguri Cat won twice. He only won one MVP once.
It was reported that he might quit the race, but he finally entered the Tenno show autumn. However, he was still unable to get up to speed on the straight course and lost in 6th place.
Mm,
Next up was the Japan Cup, but he fell behind a
low
lower-ranked
ranked.
horse that ran alongside him in last-minute
I
training.
dang
In the
man.
race, he
I
chased
don't even expect Oguri to keep going like this. Anyways, you did all you could. Like I'm so serious. Like you did all you could. You went through the mile championship, then the Japan Cup, dude. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, yo, that's and you started a whole I don't want to say movement, but the Agari boom? What? Yo, and how where that horse came from? Dude, he did a lot. He did a lot. What more do you want from him? Honestly. That's how I see it. But whoever thought it was a good idea to put him in the Japan Cup after with the whole mile championship, I need to know more about that
from the back of the
because that's
field, but
crazy.
did not move well and was defeated in 11th place.
I'm sorry, I'm starting to think of a theory. I feel like I have a theory. They were trying to set Oguri Cap up. That's just me though. They saw what Oguri Cap was doing, okay, and they were trying to set him up. They know what they already knew his future was like. They were just like, I don't know. Oguri Cap is winning too many races, bro. He's just getting better, better, and better. Like, we got the story, we got all that, but it's just like, you know what? Tell one of those people to actually put in the Japan Cup. He's gonna win that, but he ain't gonna win any other future races. He's gonna get injured, all that stuff. I'm telling you. You think I'm tripping? You know what? I might be tripping. I don't even know. I might be tripping. I might be tripping.
The fans
I
were
really
so
think that's what it
furious
is.
that they sent a letter to Oguri Cap's owner.
You see? You see, yo, you see, bro. So it might be the owner. The fans were pissed. I'm pissed along with them, bro.
Let him retire like this.
What?
The owner has decided
Yo.
to retire Oguri Cap after the Arima Kinen at the end of the year. But everyone had realized Oguri Cap can't run anymore.
Damn.
Some people bought his tickets, but that was just for support.
Yo, W supporters, bro. W supporters for Oguri Cap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fire.
No,
That's
of
fire,
course
dude.
there were fans who believed he would win. But the majority of the fans just wanted him only to finish the race in one piece.
Facts.
Nearly 180,000 people
This is gonna
gathered
make
at
me cry.
Nakayama
I
Racecourse.
go.
This record is still unbroken to this day.
Oh.
It's been said that Oguri Cap was never at his best. So it was
Chill,
tough for
bro.
him in a speed race, but fortunately the race was slowed down. Oguri Cap's jockey was ready to run his race as usual. Even if he didn't win the race, he thought that was what the fans wanted to see the most.
Hmm.
Just like when Oguri Cap won the Arima Kinen 2 years ago. Oguri Cap took a position in the middle of the pack and lined up with the horse in front from the outside on the final corner.
What?
Now he has fulfilled his minimum responsibility. I'm sure the crowd was happy to see him run like Oguri Cap at the end. But this was not the end. What a last-ditch effort by Oguri Cap to take the lead. There was a loud cheer. Everyone couldn't believe their eyes.
What?
Majiro Ryan came after him at once, but Oguri Cap was just able to overcome him.
What?
This is one of the miracle races of Japanese horse racing.
Yo! Is Oguri Cap? Nah. That would be a crazy comparison. That would be a crazy comparison. I was about to say the MJ of the NBA. I was literally about to say that. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, because it kind of adds up, yo. I'm gonna keep it about. Is Oguri Cap the MJ when it comes to horse racing? I might be tripping. I might be tripping, bro. I don't even know.
The
That's
sudden
crazy.
miracle brought tears to the eyes of the audience.
I almost teared up.
Then they shouted, with admiration and gratitude for the horse in front of them.
Yo, this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That brought a tear to my eye. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Damn. He breathing hard too. You see how hard he breathing? Oh my goodness, man. Hey, bro. Oguri
The
Cap is...
crowd's call of Oguri was earth-shattering. They say it could be heard miles away. He has now retired. His total
Yo.
record is 12 wins in 20 races. Including the results at Kasamatsu, his total was 22 wins in 32 races. He
Wow.
became a stallion, but unfortunately his foals did not do well. Sad to say, there's little of his blood left. In 2010 he broke his leg and had to be euthanized.
Euthanized? Oh, R.I.P.
In 1992, a
Oh
race
my
called
gosh.
the Oguri Cap Kinen was established in Kasamatsu, where Oguri
Wow.
Cap was born.
Wow.
Now he only has to leave his name on this race. Oguri Cap is a very special horse to me. I wanted to make the video as soon as possible, but some parts were difficult to explain, so it took a while.
Are you
That's all
good,
for
bro?
this time. If you want to know more about Japanese horses, subscribe to this channel.
Facts, bro.
Thank you.
Nah, thank you, bro. That's that's crazy. Oguri Cap is one of the legends. He's a legend. He's a legend. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That last race has he finished strong, bro? I cannot believe that. We also, because it showed one of the highlights within this video, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't even know if we're gonna watch. Hold on, my fault. I don't know if we're gonna watch the races itself. That was crazy. No, there's one more. We gotta read about Oguri Cap. We still gotta read about him. Oguri Cap is a racehorse in the earlier Heisei era. He was called the idle horse following Heisei and caused the second horse racing boom in Japan. Oguri Cap, Inari 1, and Super Creek were called Heisei top 3. Oh. At the maiden race, he lost to March Tosho and placed second. At his fourth race, he ran with March again and lost. Except those races, Cap won only races at Kasamatsu, including next year's Gold Junior. March Tosho was only one horse that defeated Oguri Cap there. Oh, wait, there's still more. Wait, there's still more. I was saying, like, wait, there's more to this. I could have swore there was more to this, bro. Crazy stuff, man. Seriously. Crazy stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be it about Oguri Cap. I appreciate y'all in the comments for recommending all this stuff about horse racing and which horses I should check out. I really don't know what's the next one I should check out. It's either that I'll I'll find what horse I should go over when it comes to horse racing, or guys can let me know in the comments and say like, yo, if you like Oguri Cap, check this person out because you guys have been killing it so far in the comments. I'm gonna keep it a bug, and you guys are mature about, which I love. I ain't gonna lie. But now that's gonna be it. Amen. Oguri Cap is a legend. That's all I gotta say.